Hi, this is Chuck out here at Midori Farm. It's February 22nd, and even though it's winter time, we're already starting to plant out our cabbages and our broccolis. As you can see, there's still snow on some of the beds. This is a familiar sight to me. I've been farming here for over 10 years, and usually there's about a meter of snow on the farm all the way until March. But with climate change, of course, things have been a little bit different. So we're taking advantage of this early start, and we're going to show you how we're planting out our brassicas today. We've already amended our soil with some compost. And what we're going to do now is we're going to plant out our baby plants. The first step to doing that is determining your spacing. Spacing for a broccoli or a cabbage is about 45 centimeters, which is about 32 inches or so. And what we do first is we put the pots out right where we're going to plant them out. And this gives us a good idea of how much space we're going to need. And then we just go ahead and plant. It's very easy and it's very efficient. So the first thing we're going to do is, I know where I'm going to plant. I'm going to dig a hole that's a little bit bigger than I need it to be. And the reason I'm going to do that is these roots are going to want to have some nice soft soil to penetrate. So I made a nice big hole of loose soil, put a little of the top in there. Then I'm going to squeeze my pot on either side like this, gently of course. Do a Mr. Spock, turn it over, and you can see these roots are already starting to outgrow their pot, like that. So we're going to gently place that into the hole, just like that. Spread some soil around it like that, nice and easy. And the last thing we're going to do is we're just going to push down gently like this. And what that's going to do is it's going to allow that plant to just stand straight up, nice and strong. We're going to continue doing that all the way down the row. And as you can see, our spacing here is much greater than our spacing here. Why is that? We should have equal spacing. We don't, because what we're going to do is we're going to have a floating row cover over this, and it's better to have the plants to the center of that where the roof is the highest. And anyway, the plants are going to be able to grow out this way towards the edge of the bed, so it's really no problem for the plants. They won't feel crowded at all. So we're going to put the floating row cover in when we're finished, so keep watching. The next step, you want to water your plant in. Give it ample water so that it can drink up in the next couple of days. Okay, now you can see we've got our whole bed covered with this floating row cover. What that's going to do is a couple of different things. First of all, since it's late winter, coming on early spring, we want to keep these things warm, especially at night. So this is going to create a little bit of a barrier, so it keeps them a little bit warmer at night. Also, it's going to keep some of the animals off of them. And third of all, it's going to keep the insects away in the springtime when they start hatching. So floating row cover is a great thing to use for organic farmers who don't spray for insects and things like that, and also to get a little bit of season extension. So here you can see it's all laid out. Hope you can do it at home and join us again. Thanks for watching.